What's going on, everyone? Kami here. You love to hear it, right? No, you hate it, actually. And today we're going to be doing a Coach Kami of Don the Wand Master 5000. Don 7, it's actually. He has an umlaut over his O, which I immediately take into my mind as how you pronounce it is you clear your throat while you try to say the name. So this person's name is officially Don 7. Perfect pronunciation. You're welcome. I've been practicing a lot on stream doing pronunciation with Google, so you cannot counter me on this or challenge me on it because I'm 100% right and you can shut up. So we're going to be playing Blast Flower, and we're going to be looking at the loadout. Just Believe, got the cooldown reduction, Hijinks, Flora, Sprightly. Damage reduction on the Flutter is definitely something that I really cater towards. I like that. And then the reduced cooldown is really nice too. And then Just Believe, you know, reduced cooldown on all your buttons seems legit. Item wise, I'm probably going to be looking at even if you got Dead Zone. I've heard some people be like, I don't really like Cauterize on Willow, and I'm like, Willow, you're dumb. No, you do that. You still pick up Cauterize because Dead Zone's not 100% uptime. You want to have a little bit of Cauterize, but you can hold off on rushing it as much as you would on like a Cassie or something because you know you don't need it as much. So let's go ahead and hit the resume button and we'll see how it goes. Hey, shooting at walls. I like this. Good start. Good start. Picking up blast shields is the first item. Yeah, I guess. That's gonna be hopping out the Drogo's. I mean, Drogo's isn't going combustible, but Drogo's gonna be a nightmare on here. You don't really have anybody that can deal with them, so you're just gonna have to kind of blow up on them over on the or when you can. So getting hit by the Drogo's at the beginning is just like, I gotta get healed. Yep. You can push over on the left side. Seedling on the point was legit. I definitely would maybe look to push over on the left side and get into the end to get a different angle. Now you're gonna want to flutter away. Get out of there. Hopefully a shield comes up here relatively soon. Good. Try to hold as much ground as you can up in the front without actually dying, which dying is imminent right now. You're gonna want to dead zone seedling that. There you go. Zone that off as much as you can. 42% and counting. That's fire bad. Want to get out of that. And up to daisies we go. What in tarnation? Why is your button not working? Oh, cripple fire. Classic. Your team, I can't tell, but I think your team is getting over on the right side. Dead zone that, yes. All right. Kind of unnecessary on that one. You're going to want to get over on point. Yeah, I think they're going to be able to get this. But get on point and then putting a little bit more pressure with the seedling on there at the last minute. But in general, there's not much you could do. Like it's Ice Mines, dude. Like they took control. They were zoning it out. This is like legitimate. What gameplay is this, by the way? We're looking at ranked here. We're looking at casual. I'm trying to look at the people while I'm like comparing the two sides. I do not know yet. But it's Makoa solo tank versus a double tank with a Gnar. You're going to have a rough time winning point fight, and that is like the majority of the game. This looks like ranked. This looks professional, man. This looks professional. Good ult, good dead zone. Hold spacebar, make sure people can't shoot you that are too close. You know. All right. You're going down to go for the Tyra. Booga. I'm going to get you. She got stuck. She's like, please, no help. Okay, so she's dead. Time to zone. Get as far up there as possible without allowing them to, you know, ninja behind you. A good spot for you, I think, in my opinion, is up there on the right side. Would be, I don't remember what number you are, but up here, which you're kind of boned now and getting into, but that's fine. So let's go find Dawn. I think she's 3. There he is. Okay. Good job backing off when you need to. Seedling, that's gonna be a huge seedling if they're staying in that bad boy. I would try to go up in windows, look down to your left side. You always want to try to get as much high ground as you can with the, oh, this is beautiful. Look at this free reign Willow has right now. What do you do against this? You say timeout reloading. Oh no, Kami seedling. That would have been a huge seedling, but it kind of forced, and we lost 2 people during that encounter. That's a real bad, try to hit that shot, perfect. I would honestly consider willowing out of here. You know what I mean? Willowing out of here. If you look like you're gonna get pushed too much, it's gonna be too late now. You're pretty much boned. Unless you can get a magical heal. Oh, the shield! Oh, the shields! Okay, so here I probably... Oh, I don't think I'd ult. Unless absolutely necessary towards the end. Dead zone on the Ash, so she can't get healed. Cool. Okay, fair enough. I don't know how much really use you can use. I would focus on that Tyra. The Tyra has like no mobility, and she's one of the only people that can do anything about you up in the air, so focusing your Tyra at the very beginning is 100% what you need to do. Anara's not going to be shooting you out of the air. Ash is going to be shooting you out of the air. Drogo's not going to be shooting you out of the air. You got to worry about anyone else but that Tyra. I guess Corvus, too. I would have seedlings right on the ground, get that bounce to get them to zone back at the same time. That works too. Drogo's looks confused. Drogo's is dead. Fantastic. And then, yeah, I was just say stagger this out, but you also want to get this kill for free credits and free ult charge. 35% of your ult. I don't know how big of a ceiling is there on the point. How big is it? How big is it? Is it very big? Hey, it's nice to see one of the oldest Paladin streamers back. What's up? We're just doing we're doing some Coach Kamis right now. I may play a game or two after this, but no promises. Seedling takes up the entire point. But the ult, how far can you go on the skybox. Don't? I want to play some Bora. I think I want to play some Bora and like some Onslaught, some stupid stuff. Try to use my lessons I learned from Turtles and put it back in there. And plus I have to get warmed up and get used to doing it on YouTube, which is going to be like 8 times as bad because I'm going to have 8 times the viewers on there. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be crazy. Okay, so we're taking up high ground. You want to make sure that they can't zone over on the right side and get it. You kind of have it free right now. I would try to go over on the right side and get a different angle. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, goobers. Oh, is it going to hit the Cassie? Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Yep, back to point. You can get up on the top here. You can get up on the top if you'd like, up on top here, and have a high ground. That's an okay play. Okay, bye. Back to Don. A really good job at noticing when the Jorgos went through, being able to pick him off after he didn't connect on his punch. If he connected on his punch, that would have been a slightly different story if he would have hit the tank, because he could have turned around and one-shot the Cassie. But glad that it didn't happen that way.
Heal. The unicorn you mean, Kami.
The unicorn you mean. The unicorn you mean. The unicorn. You'll find out soon enough. So yeah, again, I really like it up here, being able to zone out, start shooting. There you go. Look at this, huge. It's freaking huge, dude. Now it's time to get out of here. Wow, why'd you go up there? Who told you to go up there? The Ash just ran up there and ulted you and you died. Whatever idiot told you to go up there, never listen to them again. But it happens, you know. You get ulted, whatever. That's an Ash ult down. We take those. If Mako is able to get out of here, which he won't, and he's just going to probably... Oh, my goobers. He might be able to get out of here. Oh, look at these heals. Oh, no. Oh, no. You're back. From outer space. Zone him out as much as you can. You threw a seedling down there. That works. Going for an ult? Question is can you go over that? It doesn't look like you can. Dude, Willow on this map sucks. Peekaboo! Oh, big. It sucks you can't go over. I don't think she sucks on this map, but like it sucks you can't go over. That seedling might have been better because your team was coming and you saw them pushing, so it might have been better to throw it over to the left side near the payload because they're going to have to retreat over that way and they were going to be forced to either fight your teammates or run into your seedlings, and both of them are bad. Kind of. I don't know if seedlings are more intimidating than your friends. Seedling probably not worth it there. She has increased movement speed. She's just going to dodge around those seedlings all day. Would have been better to use it like up here to zone them out. But here you're just trying to hold them back as much as possible. Honestly, taking a little bit of... There you go. There you go. Honestly, taking a little bit of damage if you want to, just to give your healer a little bit of extra ult charge. She has full ult though. You know, more credits, stuff like that. Another Q on there once you see them coming again. All right, now. Get that Q off cooldown. Just pretty much want to be spamming that as much as possible. Oh, going in for broke, huh? This is a little bit ballsy. Ooh, had to give up high ground because of the push in a little bit. Being able to stay up there and zone it out and just kind of like poke back and forth, and then when you see them turn around because they had to get on point, that would have been a lot better and you wouldn't have had to use your movement ability to get up where you wanted to get to, and the Jorgos wouldn't have been feeling lost. That was actually pretty funny. Might be able to finish that if you can get the shot off. No, bummer. Gonna go back up. Nice. Ooh, baby. Oh, no. All right, you just gotta hit these shots. Nothing big. Big. Huge. Dead zone on point. Seedling on point. Double kill. Yeah, Corvus is your next target. Then Tyra is going to be your next target. Yep, get the DR up. Get the aiming off. Beautiful. This is easy. This is the easiest game I've ever seen in my life. Seedling, get out of there! Okay, you're good. Another seedling. Okay, never mind. I said it was the easiest thing in my life, but like I don't think it is, guys. Oh no. Kami spoke too soon. Oh, Kami looks like an idiot. So I definitely think picking up Cauterize is going to be your play. You're going up against an Inara. I feel like you need some sort of extra Cauterize on top of your dead zone. But he went for speed anyway, so I respect that. I think Deft Hands is fine. He just needs a little bit of Cauterize to supplement when he doesn't have Deft Hands, or when he doesn't have a dead zone on. Relying on like a, what is it, 12-second cooldown or something is just rough. That Mako is going to be eating it. Immediately need to be backing off. Backing off, accepting that. Oh, okay. I was going to accept the fact that the Jorgos is going to punch someone. Now you want back up on high ground. Okay, go. Seedling on point, then ult. Seedling on point. Seedling on point would be huge. There you go, beautiful. Dead zone on point, then go. Then go. There you go. Go, my man, go! Okay, you didn't actually dead zone on point. I mean, I understand you get a lot of cooldown reduction if you get kills, so that's legit, but not always can you rely on a kill. Can you rely on a kill every single time? But that's understandable. It's understandable. I get that. I literally watch your cooldown. That was actually crazy how far your cooldowns went when you got a kill. You went from like 16 seconds to 2 seconds. Kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. Good wall by the Anard, being able to push up so they don't take a lot of damage. Getting out of there is important. You're going to throw up your seedling as soon as you can. Oh, if you hit those shots, would have been sick. Oh, he died anyway. We're good. Probably throw a dead zone up in a second. There you go. Shots over the shield, legit. Don't go too crazy. Oh, that Ash is so low. I would have dived and died. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I would have dived and died. Would have been over. Shield when there's a wall up. I'd feel bad. Ooh, flirting with danger, my friend. Wither. Watch out for those rockets. They're coming in hot. All right, got your seedlings back up. I'd try to toss them. I'd honestly try to toss them at the corner to give you guys some area to push through so they have pressure. Try not to fall off here. You want to keep moving and dodging shots, but you don't want to fall off. High ground 2 OP. Nice dodge. Okay, fair enough. I was like, you could ult here, but there's a good chance that he's not going for you anymore. And if you ult, then like your tank's going to get hit and then you're ulting without a tank and it's dumb. But he went for you, but that's actually a good thing. Because now your team still has sustain, and oops, the Makoa just hooked and then took 2k damage to the face while he was hooking someone in and glitching. That sucks. I was like, I'm sorry. Okay, you're back, but it's time to fall back. Oh, this is bad. This is going to be a stagger. Are you closing your eyes right now and just holding W? Because I'd be doing the same thing. I'd be doing the same damn thing. Okay, we're in. We're good. Oh, big damage. Yeah, suck on these seeds, girl. I would go around and then go up on top to get the high ground. I don't know if I would dash up there because I want to make sure that I have my dash up and ready. Going up around too is really nice, but you need to put some sort of pressure on the back line because there's too much focus on the front line. There you go. Too much focus on the front line and you can't get out there for free. So once you even there you go. Just like that, team's like, all right, we got to fall back. They were kind of falling back in general, but you're just kind of like a get out of there. Get out of there. You got another point of you got another angle shooting at you. You can't just sit there for free. Going for an ult. There you go. Dead zone that main tank. Ooh, shiitake mushrooms. You good, fam. You good. Infinite ammo. I like this, helping out. There's also the super low back there, Corvus. It's a bummer. See if your Zen can get out. Makoa staying alive. Makoa stays alive. You guys actually have a chance to push this in. If the team continues to stagger. You've got a while to go, but you only have to get past one more zone, and you guys are so close up right now that you can zone them out as they're spawning in. You just need to push them through this. Like, you can't... There you go. You gotta get outside. You have to win this fight immediately. You have to win this fight. Okay, now. Like, you gotta win that fight and then take control of that area before the team is able to regroup and kind of help them out. The instant that they are able to get up to that area and they get up to the other high grounds, it's pretty much over. But you guys had a possibility. You guys had a chance to get that. Good try. Good try. Woohoo! Woohoo! That was just a timing thing, right? It was a timing to where you guys were pushed up far enough, even though the payload had really far to go, kind of. I mean, like on the bar, it was a really far way to go. The timing of that, and then just being in position to get into choke. So what needed to happen there at that time, I can't go down. My spectator doesn't work. Let me go to the other team real quick. There we go. You needed to get into this area right here, and you needed to get this choke set down. So someone needed to sit in there, and then someone needs to sit in her. Yeah, someone in there, someone up there, and then of course your tank's down here. But it's just, that's a lot to ask for. Like all to just kind of get set up right away. Fair enough. Picks up Cauterize, my man. My man. So I like the idea of blowing up on that Inara when she's ulting because you kind of have that free damage with the dead zone on them. The thing is, also right now that Zen's gonna die. You gotta run. You don't have a healer up right now. You just have you and your Cassie. You are setting yourself up to get boned. You can't go now. Yeah, now you can't go. Now you're gonna get boned. Oh, this is gonna suck. You just gotta pray they miss their shots, dude. No, they didn't miss their shots. Not backing out quick enough is putting yourself up where you feel like they're safe because they're taking control of the point. But the instant that they take control of the point is when you realize I'm in a bad position. But the time that you needed to get into a good position was way before when all this went down. You know what I mean? Like when you died, you needed to get into a good position 7 seconds ago. And the fact that you weren't in there, you were just boned. But overall, solid gameplay from Willow. I wish I could have saw the damage, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty far up there. Ice Mines is very point centric, and it's really hard to come back unless the enemy team screws up and they overextend. But as long as they're pushing up past to the stairs where you were at and then just knocking people off their mounts and making sure they can't get to the point where they can go the back route and sneak behind, it's like impossible. It's damn near impossible to recap. So you have to win the first point fight. And that's why I think going double tanks on ice mines is really strong. That's my old mindset. That's my old man when I used to play on a team mindset from ice mines. Same thing with Frog Isle. I think double tank works very well on there. But I also know snipers are really strong. I know double support's really strong. So I just don't really know. I don't want to give too much info and sound like I know what I'm talking about. Since it's so point centric and it's so small, it's so beefy, there's not a lot of stuff to hide behind. Having the beef is really nice. Items I would have picked up Cauterize just a little bit sooner. That's gonna be it for me. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.
Hey, thanks for watching. I'm not gonna be one of those people who asks you to like and subscribe, so I'm not gonna ask.